Welcome back, traders, and in this video we have some more leaked information to go over here, and we're just gonna hop right into this. It's gonna be regarding Duraludon and Silvally and the time incubator and a few other things. So with that said, if you do enjoy these types of videos, if you can hit that like button, that'd be much appreciated. And let's go ahead and just hop right into the news here. So this is going to be from the Pokemon group, and this is going to be regarding the timed incubator. So we have a little bit of unfortunate news regarding this here. So the temporary incubator has been added to the game file, and it is going to expire as well. Now, in this image that we do have up here, it does say 2004. This is just some sort of a time placer, of course. This is obviously gonna not expire in 2004 when we get it. They just put it in there like that. But nonetheless, the point is, it has the same distance multiplier as the basic incubator, and it will be replaced by a regular incubator if not used by the time allotted. So Manphy, I do believe that this is going to be revolving around them to kind of introduce it, and then after that they'll probably introduce other Pokemon to use it with, or they'll just simply give you another free incubator which is timed. Okay, so much like the Lucky Trinket and the bottle cap, looks like we're going to be getting another quote infinite incubator for a set amount of time. So it's probably going to be something to do with the Go Pass. Okay, you're probably going to pay for it. It's going to replace the Lucky Trinket, and then we're just going to go for that one instead. So just a little bit more information about the new timed incubator. It's more so going to be timed in the sense that it's free to use, but you're probably going to have to pay for it with the premium Go Pass track, and then you have a time limit. It's just all ass backwards. Okay, all right, so moving it on here, we have Duraludon. Is that how you say that thing? I probably said it correct in the beginning. That has received a Dynamax form, but do not be fooled. Okay, so Duraludon, well, I'll put up an image here or whatever. I would put it up later, probably put it right here. So it is going to be getting a Dynamax. It's probably going to come out sooner than later. They're releasing the Dynamax first because it does have a Gigantamax form as well. This is going to be a Dragon and Ice, I do believe. We'll look at the stats here in a minute, as well as the moves. And then we do have a few other things here. So type Null and Silvally were assigned to Legendary class in their form. So however that is going to work, one of them is a normal, one of them can be every type with a particular type of memory item. If held, then they will become that type, much like the plates. If you're familiar with the main series games, if you're not, there's things in the main series games called plates. Arceus is the god Pokemon, and depending upon what plate you put on Arceus, it becomes that type. So I don't know, we'll have to see how that does work out here. We'll look at those stats in just a second. So Silvally changes types by holding a memory item. These memory items held that can be equipped to it. So I don't know how they're gonna make that work in the main game. Maybe we can get particular items and we could give it to it and it kind of just permanently makes it that type, or maybe they can have it work in the same way as Furfrou. Not too sure, but just wanted to throw that out there if you're confused on that. But with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and throw up this video here. So starting it off with the oh, it's a Steel and Dragon. So people are probably pulling their hair out. No, it's not Ice and Dragon, it's Steel and Dragon. It's gonna have a combat power of 3,468, attack 239, defense 185, and then stamina 172. The moves are gonna be Metal Claw and Dragon Claw for the quick moves, all subject to change. Charge moves are going to be Hyper Beam, Flash Cannon, and Dragon Claw. So again, this will be receiving a Gigantamax. God knows when they're going to release that, but just keep that in mind. If we do get it soon, I know I like to just try to give you a little bit of advice in the future. And then we have Null here, normal type. Legendary apparently is going to have a max combat power of 3,012, attack 184, defense 184, and stamina 216. I really have no idea what these Pokemon are, so forgive me if I'm like oh, legendary. Quick moves, tackle and takedown. Charge moves, aerial ace, iron head, and tri attack. Oh, also for Silvally, it does have a special signature move that does change with it when you do use these memory items for whatever type you're trying to go into. As you can see here, this is it right here, Silvally. and it has all these different types. It has a particular move that whatever type you go into, that move will become that type of what you picked. So pretty nice, a way to get stab plus its signature move on it there. The combat power is going to be 3,336, attack 198, defense 198, and stamina 216. Let's see what we have for the moves on this thing. Now keep in mind the signature move aside from these, okay? For the quick moves, we have bite, tackle, takedown. Charge moves are going to be aerial ace, iron head, X scissor, and tri-attack, plus its signature move that'll allow it to be any type that you become for its main type for that, and then that move will change to that type that it is. If that was not confusing enough, I explained it so ass backwards right there. But that's what you have going on for that there. And that's going to pretty much wrap it up. So the main takeaways here, the new Incubator, the timed one, is going to be quite literally timed. We need some more information on it. But it is going to be another, basically a free incubator. If it is a collectible down the regular track without having to pay for the Go Pass, that's going to be fantastic, even with the expiration. But if we're buying it, it's technically not free. Okay, sure, we're getting a lot of bonuses along the side of it, but that's technically not free. So it won't be a free incubator. It'll be a new unlimited incubator they can use all the time until it does expire. Freaking crazy. And then we do have the Silvally and Null information, plus the Steel and Dragon type that we just went over, which will be receiving a Gigantamax. So just giving a little bit of heads up. With that said, there you have the information that I just dropped you guys, some leaks, and tell you what's going on. If you do enjoy this video, or did enjoy this video, you can give it a thumbs up. That'd be much appreciated. And I'll catch you all next time. Take care.